Em território aliado, galera. Agora
We'll go to
nós
Hamptonshire
somos
and
fim do
speak with
Reino.
Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
E logo nós iremos começar um novo jogo aqui no canal, galera.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Olha só. Vamos lá. Para viajar aí, vamos de uma forma mais fácil. Criaturas lendárias. Pelo mundo conhecido, existem criaturas lendárias cuja mera menção já inspira temor no coração dos homens. Tome cuidado ao deparar-se com esses animais ilusivos. Muito bem. Winchester. Difícil para achar esse terreno aqui. Todo mundo aqui está alerta porque a gente não conseguiu fazer aliança com Winchester, galera. Então a gente tem que tomar muito cuidado aí. Se puder correr também, a gente agradece, viu? Vai, corre. Vambora. Vamos lá. Não tá tão longe.
I'm nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Tomara. Alvoredo de Wistman. E ali tem um ponto de sincronização que nós iremos.
Nice to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Nós iremos
I should
depois.
find Guthrum. Soma!
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Ok.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
O trono pode ser tomado, Guthrum nunca se curvará.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
Algum problema?
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
E arco Hampshire iniciado, as profecias do rei. Muito bem.
Burn Wareham to the ground! You oathbreakers! Leave nothing standing! You oathbreakers!
Vamos lá.
And now it is end! And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet!
Tem que queimar o lugar. Se elas são inflamáveis.
God grant me strength! God won't let us lose! Iron flame! Burn it all!
É pra queimar os lugares e não eu.
Prepare that!
vengeance steer your swords!
Sai fora, cara.
Every great Norse who sends a valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell.
You won't fire and flame! Burn it all! You won't burn where it's stuck.
Finished.
Get behind if you can! Lord Jesus Christ! Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson!
All will pay!
Saxon!
Let vengeance steer your sword!
Tchau, cara.
Yes, it.
Que mais? Que mais? Tem como devolver minha flash?
Dane, you will not steal our land. It's too late.
Leave nothing standing!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our ring.
Vamos lá, vamos lá. Queimou, queimou.
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sudden field. Fire and flame! Burn it all! My blood needs fire after cooling in the sudden field. You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla! Leave nothing standing! Bleeding dunghill!
Já era.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Ali. Vai pegar fogo, corre!
Leave nothing standing!
Nossa, tomou feio aí.
Lord will seal it! Die! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Falta um ali, ó. Um silo. Não vou conseguir, né? Mas eu chego perto. Tem que tomar cuidado só. Sai de perto.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Cadê a Soma? A gente já sobe já.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Vambora. Pra onde? Escoltar eles pra fora? Então vambora. Pelo jeito é um longo caminho aí, hein? Olha lá. Lógico que não ia ser tão fácil.
Saxons ahead!
Cut down the stragglers!
Getting tired!
Tchau.
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Vamos lá.
His blood soaks your soil!
Eivor.
O que tá causando aí, cara?
More Saxons! Draw your weapons! Try this one!
Fight smart!
Pô,
Do sublima! Cut down the stragglers!
vamos ressuscitar aí, cara. Eita, poxa. Vamos pro chão, vai.
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Cruel, hein?
My strength! My blood in that!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
Levantou.
Thanks! Take point!
Cut down the stragglers!
Every soul we meet sent to their god!
Vambora.
Let's keep moving!
Pelo amor, hein, cara.
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Olha
The
aí, ó.
ruins are close. Keep
Uma
moving.
missão que você pode fazer, mas não iremos fazer agora. Missão colocada por outro player. Já era? Já era. Então é só chegar aqui, ó, porque não vai ter mais ninguém agora. Chegamos. Isso aí.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or
Fique
bloody
tranquilo.
wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns.
Vamos lá, encontrar e
A wise
resgatar
man
os
once
daneses.
told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership. It's hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings.
I'll kill you!
Já era, fiel.
Should not be seen in this area.
Hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
You can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. I can wait this place in moments.
Ou nós podemos só atacar os guardas, o que você acha? Aquilo ali é bem fortinho. Vamos lá. Que pena, cara. Podia ter ganho. Eita, poxa.
I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. I had to have it. Alfred demanded it.
We'll save them, Guthrum.
You down!
E aí?
Enough skulking.
The Saxons do not deserve compassion. I pledge my blood to their blood.
Já era, fiel. What the happens? O que tem aqui?
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by...
Ah, my friend.
Aye.
You
Free
have
us and we will fight by your side.
Vambora.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! On supply!
Vamos lá, libertar o próximo.
God damn you! You're in the bush!
Tem alguém aqui preso? Bem, dá pra passar um navio agora.
Hey, wait!
Vamos lá, galera.
Guthrum,
My thanks.
some of your men.
You have done right by me.
Tonight, boys.
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can
Vambora.
track some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Facinho, facinho, hein? Tem que seguir você tá aí atrás, cara. Vambora.
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were.
Isso aí.
But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
E missão concluída, o fim do reino.
E aí galera do canal Forgotten Things Games, eu sou Roberto Silva. Peço para vocês que curtiram o vídeo que deixem um like e se inscrevam no canal para irmos melhorando o nosso conteúdo. Esse canal é voltado para gameplay e vamos descobrindo dicas juntos. Espero que tenham gostado aí galera, Forgotten Things Games, o canal de jogos da nova geração.